Welcome back to SnowRunner. So I am going to... Well, I took the water from that water boom that I put in there in the previous episode because obviously it doesn't go where I need it to be. So we're just going to drive over there and then we're just going to drive back and forth to a water tower to get the water because I don't really know other way to do it. I want to use this truck, but like it's a little slow, so I guess we'll see how things go. It hasn't gotten stuck, so it's that at least. That's a lot of water. That's gonna be like 6 trips, I think, isn't it? Which I know when this region came out, if you used Imperial units, it was broken and it didn't work right. But I think that's been fixed, so I'm not gonna bother changing over to metric units unless something doesn't work, but I'm pretty sure they fixed that. I feel like this is gonna flip. Wow, this is a very... Okay. Yeah, this truck's not very mobile, so I might actually use a different truck. I might use like the Tega B or something. Because one, that truck is just a beast, and I'll be able to tow so much more water with it, but I wanted to at least try this out just because, you know, it's kind of the truck that was intended, this is its intended use. It's got like the fire truck livery and everything, so. Alright, we just need to keep following this road. But yeah, so I figured we'd use it, but if I use the Tega B, I can put a water tank on the chassis, like on the frame, and then I can also tow a water tank. So I think that will be more water than this can hold. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be the same amount, but even if it's the same amount, that truck's just faster and more capable. It's got, you know, always on diff lock, always all-wheel drive. I never really have any trouble with the Tega B. Not that I'm having trouble with this. This truck's fine. Like, it's, you know, it's capable. I just really like when trucks have always on diff lock. So, yeah, let's go ahead and turn here, go this way. I do, like, this looks really cool. Like, it literally looks like an off-road fire truck. It's pretty neat. I like the blue lights it has. It's cool. But it's just very slow, and it's very, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it gets, like, that turn back there with the weird, like, camber and then, like, the dip in the center. Like, it was almost like the center 2 wheels weren't even touching. It was like the front axle and the rear axle, the middle 2 axles weren't touching the ground at all. So this might be this truck's only trip here. I think I'm going to try out the Tega. Oh. Seriously? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, that's so frustrating. Alright, well, since we screwed it up already, let's oh, it's so annoying. Alright. Get the tag of B out, and we are going to put on the fire tank. Everything else should be fine. And then I'm also going to pull a trailer, because might as well. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to go this way and hit this water tower that's down here, and then go across the other direction. And then, obviously, does this have water in it? I don't think so. I think they're empty. Yeah, they're empty. See, it shows it in liters there. It's kind of weird. Whoa. I'm pretty sure that's the only water tower. Yeah. Okay, so we'll hit that water tower, and then we'll come across there, which is actually pretty close. It's not going to be too bad. And then once we we'll go flip our fire truck over as well. That was just unfortunate that that happened. I didn't realize I was tipping when I went to my map, and then when I came back, it was tipped over. So alright. They're filled up. Turn around. Shouldn't really be an issue. There's a bit of a ditch there. Yeah, I think this is going to be the better choice. I just like, it's going to take us forever to use that dairy. Especially with how easy that thing flipped. It's kind of frustrating, but like this is carrying almost 1,000 gallons of water. And that thing can only carry like 500. So I think this is the better choice. The only downside of the Tega is you can get going really fast on asphalt, and then it just, you know, the truck turns into ice skates, and it's really hard to control. So you gotta kind of watch your speed. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. This truck is just so good. For a vanilla truck, like, it's so good. And I realize that this is, you know, not full vanilla, but I mean vanilla in the respect that it's not a mod. Like, this is a truck made by the developers, put in the game by the developers. You do have to have DLC for this truck. I think this truck was introduced in Maine, I believe, even though it's a Russian or Ukrainian truck. I believe it was introduced in Maine. And Maine was season 7, I think. Could, no. 6. Because Tennessee was season 7, and then Glades was season 8. Because this is season 9. Season 10 is British Columbia. Alright, so we're going to deliver this to this, I believe, well, I don't know which warehouse this is, but whatever this arrow is, we're going to deliver this water there, and then I'll detach the trailer, I'll go flip the fire truck over, we'll deliver that water to that warehouse, and then I'll come back, pick up this trailer, go get my water. But I'll probably just leave the fire truck sit over there. There's no sense in recovering it right away. Man, we are creeping though. Why are we creeping? I mean, we're moving, so it's fine. It's just mud. There we go. It's just really annoying because, like, I was literally right there when that fucking truck flipped over. Like, that's one thing that I'm definitely spoiled with when it comes to mods, is like, when your truck flips over, it is not a mod. You can't use your winch to flip it back over, because other than scouts, you can't put autonomous winches on big trucks, which, you know, it makes sense, like 100% makes sense. But nowadays, though, with like battery, like, that's the crazy freaking batteries we have, like, you could totally have a battery operated winch that, you know, would be super powerful. Man, this is really going really slow. I kind of thought I didn't think it was going to take this long, but, like, this is actually going really slow. I went the wrong way. But yeah, like, you know, like, those crazy, like, battery banks. Oh, come on. You have those crazy, like, battery banks that people have now. I mean, they're really expensive, but, like, they're huge. And, those things can power like microwaves and all kinds of stuff that draw like a lot of power. So, I mean, a winch would draw a lot of power, but I guarantee you they could do it. So, but like I get it for, you know, the reasons why they didn't want to do that in this game. I just don't really understand what the point of the booms is, because like you have to cart the water over here to fill them. And I understand that like these two booms are shared and those two booms are shared, so you put water in one, you can get it out from the other. But like, I don't understand the point, because you have to cart water over here anyway to do this. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, see, it's 1,000 water. Alright, let's detach this. I don't even know if we're going to be able to... Yeah, I mean, we're almost at 20 minutes. Like, this is going to take forever, man. Alright, we just need to follow the road. Like, I can't believe I just rolled over here. It's gonna be so hard to flip back over. I already know that, but we're gonna have to do our best, because I gotta get it flipped over. Okay. Easy. Alright, why are you not rolling the truck over? Like, what the hell? Oh, there we go. What is with those lights? That's crazy. It's cool, but like unnecessary. Alright. Now, I have to drive all the way back, get more water, and come all the way back again. Alright, so I decided to come over to this one that I haven't delivered any to at all, because we have to run back for more water anyway. I also thought about dropping it into the boom, and then going back and getting more water and then just doing it then, but I don't know. Either way, I have to go back for more water, so it doesn't really matter how I do it. So we delivered that. I got to run back, pick up some more water, and then I will finish out this episode and deliver all the water to all the places. So I will see you in just another second with more water. Alright, so we're back with our last load of water. We just gotta drive around to the 3 warehouses and deliver it. And then that's gonna be this episode. So I know it wasn't as exciting because I probably cut a lot of stuff out, but it's just driving back and forth to get this water was such a pain in the ass that, I don't know, it just would have taken forever, and I wanted to at least get a contract done in this episode, because if I didn't do this way, then we would have, this would have been split across a couple episodes, and I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to get it all done, so that's how we did it. But we should have enough water to finish all of these. I was supposed to have some people to try to get that Sacred Land trophy on Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but I've only heard from one of them, so I don't know. I guess we're not trying tonight. It's kind of crazy how, like, it doesn't look like it's that far away on the map, but, like, it's a pretty substantial drive. I'm just really confused at what was happening there, but I understand what was going on. Alright. It's probably best to go just follow this road around. I get so annoyed with the constant downshifting. Drives me absolutely crazy. That is one thing I dislike about this truck, and I may not have the best gearbox in it. I'm not sure, but like, God, it just is so frustrating, man. It always seems like especially if it's under load or like you're on a road like this, like not a paved road, it's just like it won't go through the gears. It's just like it gets to like second gear and then downshifts back to first gear. It's so annoying. It's like you're better off just staying in low plus, or if you can, in high, but high tends to stall out if you're not careful. I don't know, it just aggravates me, man. Metal rolls. And so wait, do all these have things? Metal rolls, metal beams. Yeah, oh shit. Okay. Alright, well we did that, so yeah, we'll look through this next episode and figure out what we're gonna do. But yeah, that took a while. Like I know it took a while, and that's just how it's gonna be. Because there's no other way to do that. I mean, I could have filled up these booms, but like I'd still would have had to cart water back and forth, and then I'd have to take the water out of the booms and cart them around. So like it just made no sense. So I don't really understand the purpose of the booms. I mean, I know what the purpose is. I just don't understand. Like I don't see how it's beneficial to use them. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to, and I will catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.